Hey DIY clubbers, welcome back to the channel. This week we're going to learn how to make these gorgeous candy arrangements. I did a chocolate one for all my chocolate lovers out there, and then I did a sweet and sour one for any of my candy lovers that like a little bit of a tart taste. I hope you guys enjoy the basket arrangements and stick around, and I'll talk to you at the end. To start the chocolate basket, I went ahead and removed the handle from the little basket that I have here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually cover the basket. I got a decorative trim from the Dollar Tree, and I'm just using my hot glue and hot glue gun to apply that decorative trim. Now, what you want to make sure is that you take your time and work in sections, because the trim can twist in a way that would have it spiraling up the bucket if you allow it to. So take your time, work deliberately and slowly, and just go around the basket. Now these baskets are kind of on the smaller side, and so you don't need a lot of the trim to go ahead and cover it. With the basket that I have, I only used technically 4 pieces of the decorative trim, and you'll see why in just a moment. So you'll just continue this process until you get to the top of the bucket, and then once you get to the top of the bucket, you'll seal in the ends of the trim with some hot glue. That way it won't unravel on you, because if you were to leave the ends loose, then it can come apart because the lace is attached to the burlap. Now this is what the basket looks like when I'm done, and there's that 4th piece that I was telling you about. I did not cut my pieces long enough, and so I had a gap, and I just used that to cover it. Now I'm putting in some floral foam inside of this paper, this like birthday paper that I got from the Dollar Tree as well, and I just added it to give it a little height. Now all I'm going to do, and this is like really the easiest part of the whole DIY, is adding your candy to these popsicle sticks. All I did was use a little dot of hot glue, because you don't want to use too much, because we are working with chocolate and we don't want our chocolate to melt. And you just apply a little dot of hot glue to the end of the stick, and then just press the chocolate onto it. Leave it sitting for a few seconds, and it will have fully adhered to the stick, at least for the time being, before the person that you give this to devours it. And you'll just continue adding your candies to your popsicle sticks until you have the desired amount. And then you'll go in and arrange your candies into the now basket. And you can use as many pieces or as little pieces as you want, but the more that you use, the fuller it'll look. And the arrangement is completely up to you. Use your creativity when doing this part. And now we're going to go ahead and do our sweet basket. I decided to leave the original shape and color of the basket because I look at this one as more whimsical, and so I liked the dots on the bucket and I wanted them to still show. So all I did with this one was add tissue paper into the bucket, and then I used these iridescent shreds. I also got these from the Dollar Tree, and they are used to fill up the inside. So again, it'll add a little bit of height to the basket when you finish it, and everything won't just be standing inside the little basket. Now these get everywhere, so be careful because they just will be everywhere. I keep finding pieces of these randomly. But I go ahead and add in a bunch just so that, like I said, my candy will show up above the rim of the basket. And I'm just starting my arrangement right away using my blow pops. But then I go back in, and just like the last step, I start adding my different candies, my Airheads, my Jolly Ranchers, to my popsicle sticks, letting them sit for a while, and then I'll continue on making my arrangement. And here is the chocolate candy arrangement once it was finished. I think it came out really nicely. And I mean, who doesn't love chocolate, right? So these arrangements will make really nice birthday gifts, anniversary gifts. I mean, any type of gift that is needed for a person who really loves chocolate, this will work for. And of course, you can switch up the candy to suit the person's likes. You don't want to give them a basket full of candy that they're not going to like. So do a little digging, find out what candy is their preference, and then make this arrangement. And of course, you can make it as big or as little as you want. It's up to you. And here is our finished sweet and fruity candy arrangement. Again, this one came out better than expected for me. I think it is so colorful, and it's really a playful one. So if you have somebody who is a big Jolly Rancher or Airhead fan, you should definitely make this for them. And again, just like the chocolate candy arrangement, it is totally customizable. Do your own or your research and find out what candy they like and make this basket for them. I can guarantee you that they will enjoy it. It makes you want to reach right through the screen and grab a piece. So here are the finished products of the DIY candy arrangements, my chocolate arrangement, and here is my fruity arrangement. I hope you guys enjoyed this project. Let me know down below in the comments which one you are. Are you a big chocolate lover, or do you like the fruity candy? Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. We are wanting to continue to grow here at Haiku Creations. And also like this video and share it with a friend who is also a fellow candy lover. Also, make sure you guys go over to Haiku_Creations on IG. Hit that follow button over there as well. You never know what's going on the channel. There may be giveaways coming up. So just make sure you're staying with me on every piece of media that's out here. Okay? Well, again, I hope you guys are having a great day wherever you are or whatever you're doing. And I hope you guys always keep creating. I love you guys, and I will see you next week. Bye.